23 years ago, we launched Adventures in Missions. This year, we're launching our 100,001st missionary. Her name is Lydia Shaw, and she's a world racer that launched in July 2012.
You know, really a missionary is just someone who listens and follows God. God just really impressed upon me that now is the time, and so I go.
We have a ministry that is powerful in the way that it gives young people the opportunity to see that God is real, He loves them, and He wants to change them, and through them, to change the world. Young people need this. They need to know that God is a personal God.
I know that this is what God is calling me to do. I'm just choosing to follow. And I think that God is going to reveal what He's going to do with the rest of my life, and I have time to see that and really act on it.
I love seeing young people woken up to their identity, to their destiny in Christ.
I see where World Race is really impacting not just the world by helping orphans and saving people, but it's changing a generation.
I came to training camp very locked inside myself. It was almost like I had muted myself. I came here and I was overwhelmed. The first night, there was this moment of just breaking free.
Whether it's a short-term mission trip, whether it's midterm, whether it's the world race, to me, what it is an investment in your future. By me investing in them with my time and with my finance and with my efforts, I'm finding that I'm receiving a rich reward, a sense that I'm helping equip those that are going out to make the change.
We can talk about spiritual return on investment. I think it's a very high one here at Adventures. We invest in young people early in their lives when they are at an uncertain place, and through that, incredible things happen. There's a generation rising up that will embrace partnership in a way that my generation never did.
It was a generation that globally sees the world as a community.
And I think that in partnership with a lot of people back in home churches in America, that we're going to see a new day in missions, a new day in the world that sometimes seems hopeless. But
people like you can affect change and can move into being a part of the solution.
Partners in ministry get impacted just like our participants. They see that, wow, I can make a difference too.
Wow, I can actually do something. For the person who's thinking about being a donor, let me speak to you just a moment personally as someone who has been a donor with Adventures. We listen to the Lord and we plant into the ground that He says to plant into. I feel confident that you could be completely comfortable in planting a seed into Adventures to help someone to go out and affect the change that the world desperately needs right now.
I just would encourage you, if you have that gifting or if you have the ability to make money, to use that money, cultivate it so that ministries like Adventures can send others overseas to make an impact. So young people's lives can be changed, so that nations can be changed.
We're always looking for more partners to send the next generation of world changers to the field. None of this would have happened without you, our partners. Thanks so much for partnering with us. It means the world. And as we go out into the world to change and to make a difference with those who are poorest and most hopeless, we need your partnership now more than ever.